Robert Knacks on the Hollywood Hills.
Turn the page, though. I used to listen to that on the way to the cellar when I lived on 47th Street in my car.
Dude, there's nothing gayer than lyrics hitting you alone. When you're alone, like here on the road again, if you're sad and lonely on the road, it's that song will get you.
It gets you.
And it's just a dumb song.
On a long and lonesome highway, east of Omaha. Even though I'm in like...
The song Oh Father by Madonna got me, because it felt like she figured it out. It's her getting upset about her father, and one of the lyrics is, somebody hurt you. Like she forgives him because somebody hurt him too. I'm like, my dad's dad did suck too. I just figured it all out. Madonna, you hit my soul. That one got me. There's a weird Smashing Pumpkins song that gets me. What the hell was that?
That was a song.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah? Is he involved in the song now?
He was trying to sell me something while I was trying to play you Madonna.
Oh. But yeah, Oh Father by Madonna. That song
the
gets
Smashing Pumpkins song.
It doesn't make any sense. It's...
This song get you?
Would I sound lame to describe that, like, I don't know, it's the emotion of the music. I don't know what the lyrics are about at all. It's a Smashing Pumpkins song from, I said it on the show before, it's from a Batman soundtrack.
Oh, right.
It's called The End is the Beginning. Yeah,
the end is the beginning is the end.
Yeah. I don't know. Something about that music gets me.
I've gotten got. I just haven't cried. Like, you know what song gets me? That's really just queer.
Sure.
30 Seconds to Mars.
Which one?
The
Kill.
The Kill.
Were there the Shining video?
The Kill. What is it?
Don't break me, killing me.
That part right there, yeah.
That's a goodie.
That gets to you?
If you skip ahead...
Listen, man, I'm opening up, Lou.
In a good way.
Listen, you invented ham parties. Relax.
If you skip you did invite ham parties. You do not have a leg to stand on here. Oh, listen to this. I got away from you. I never thought I would. You can't hurt me now. Cut to the last verse, dude. That's the part. You want to get to the part?
I got beat by a stepfather, and this does nothing for me.
Come on.
No.
Well, yeah, but you didn't feel bad for his people. Those things get me for sure. Bert Kreischer is one of my favorite moments in Bonfire. If you put on some scenes of the astronaut's wife,
the time traveler's wife,
you could put the scene on. He fell to pieces. I was laughing so hard. I couldn't believe how it got him.
I cry at movies. Terms of endearment. When the kid, you can take my candy bar, Mom. I think he gave the candy bar back because she didn't have enough money. Oh,
my mom used to cry at Brian's song.
That's a sad one.
Are you playing the Kill for him, Lou? Give it to him. I want to see Bobby cry.
Look at this fucking...
Are you crying mostly because he's wearing mascara? Joe. Yeah.
Fuck this place up,
Rock and roll, dude.
Killing me.
Listen, we could all agree that Jared Leto is a gorgeous man no matter what, but it's better with the long hair.
This song?
Yeah, when he performs it now, dude, when he performs this song now, live, when you watch live performances,
you see the one that came down on the
yes.
What is it called?
Zip line.
Zip line.
I have.
Yeah, that's great.
When they perform this song now, dude, because that crowd, this is the song.
This is it.
This is the song.
This is what other song? They don't have another song.
They do, but
not like this.
This was it.
Yeah, but we've played him live on here before, and it's hard to goof on him. He's really talented.
He really is.
The guy really was he a double threat? What'd you say? That's double threat, right? He's not a dancer.
Not a dancer, but you got singing, acting.
Great guitar player.
Fashion icon.
Fashion icon. Yeah, triple threat.
He could play fashion icon.
Triple. Yeah,
Jared Leto?
100%.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
You look out for him.
Are you out of your mind, dude? He's in everything. He can wear a dress. He wears robes out.
He's so beautiful.
Fucking gorgeous.
I could see mouth kissing him.
Mouth kissing him? How about waking up in the morning and making him breakfast? You crazy?
Bobby, you've already seen past this open mouth kiss.
Yeah, dude, I'm not. This isn't lust. I would wake up. Oh, I'd be like, hey, this is me. Hey, Jared, time to get up, Bubba. You got to be on set. Your car's down. Hey, I made you some eggs. Yeah, Come on, baby. Last night was so fun. All right.
Such a weird video.
Hey. Right here. I love this part. Oh, dude, I want to marry him so much.
Yeah, he's so gorgeous.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
He's also a great actor.
I mean, fantastic actor.
I don't know about fantastic.
Are you crazy?
Really? He's really good.
Probably one of the best Jokers.
Worst Joker.
You're out of your mind.
You don't even like Joker.
Are you out of your mind?
He wasn't Joker enough for me to really rate that.
He was
dreadful.
He was not
Are you kidding
dreadful.
me?
And
He's
Well, the
probably
movie's
two.
dreadful, so he's dreadful in it.
Movie sucked. Number 2, Joker. Heath Ledger, number 1.
Oh, I was gonna say, what's his
Joaquin
name?
Phoenix.
Joaquin, he was not Joker. He was just a mental patient.
Yeah.
That didn't become the Joker
I don't
yet.
think there is a number 2, Bobby.
Number 2 is Jared
What's the
Leto.
What's the guy that played him?
That's a falling off the cliff number 2.
What's the
Oh
old
my
Adam West
God.
one? Raoul something?
Yeah.
Burt Ward.
No,
No,
he
that-
played the Joker.
He played
Who
Joker.
played the Joker?
Oh, the Joker. Caesar Romero.
Caesar Romero. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, but he was just gay.
Caesar Romero was number 2. He's the best.
You're out of your mind.
He's the number 2.
I mean, they made him the cartoon. Like he's wearing
Yeah.
a bright purple suit and like.
and
You know-
makeup over his mustache.
Do you know who was a good Joker? Was the dude who played Luke Skywalker.
Mark
Great.
Hamill.
Played a
Voice.
great Joker voice-wise. Yeah. Cartoon
Oh, really?
Joker. Jared Leto
It's like iconic voice of the
Jared Leto was fantastic as the Joker in that movie. That scene.
What did he do in that movie?
Now the scene, dude.
He dressed like himself.
No, didn't he have like
No,
two?
he had what?
No, and he was like with the tats all over him and
The
shit.
tats with the 2 guns and the tight clothes.
No, but
This
I thought
guy's
you were
a
talking
knob.
about, I thought you were talking about the scene. No, the guy is a knob. Look at him.
Dude,
He looks like an absolute asshole, but you can't undeniably. You have to say he's undeniably gorgeous.
yeah.
I mean, look at
He's
Who
fantastic.
can do that?
Don't be
No,
too
not
rare.
him either. I think he looks like a jerk off.
You're out of your mind.
No.
He's fantastic.
No, yeah, that's not real.
That's
the
real.
Met Gala.
That's the Met Gala.
He came with his own head in his hand.
Not
Yeah.
last year. Last year he came as a cat.
This year he was a cat for
This year he was a cat.
Lagerfeld.
What?
Yeah, he was the guy's cat. He came as his cat. You didn't see that?
He was a boy's cat.
He was a beautiful cat, like a huge kitten.
Man, fucking pussy.
Jared, look, yeah, it was him. This year.
Oh my Christ!
Yeah.
The Chopette, the cat.
Yeah.
What?
It's Chopette. It's Karl Lagerfeld's cat.
Yeah, he came as the cat.
What does that mean?
And it was on the subway too. He took the subway with him.
No, he didn't.
I swear to God, look on his Instagram. I follow him because he's my boy.
He's a real tryhard. I'm going to say it.
He's
yeah,
not.
that's asinine.
That is
like
That's
not.
not
his
fashion.
music?
That's not fashion. You're wearing a mascot's costume.
Yeah, but
Well,
it's an insane, beautiful.
What?
All those hairs are made out of real cats, dude. That's not a. That's a real.
It's all locks of love, cancer kid hair.
I think he's amazing.
No. Listen,
music does nothing for me.
I cannot take the guy's talent away. No, I don't listen. That's the only 30 Seconds to Mars song I know.
It's a great song. And him, yeah, there it is, right there. Where is he? He's on the subway. Where is he on the subway?
What a hand job.
Wait, are you
said it,
crazy?
Lou?
I love him.
Fuck L.A.
Fuck
Yeah,
LA.
I'm with you on that. There you go, all day,
jerk-offs.
dude.
Fucking wearing a fur.
Yeah.
What a queef.
I love it.
Did he take the subway?
And
He took the subway. There's a video of him on a subway cart.
Can we all wear mascara at the prom?
Scroll up.
You can wear whatever you want, baby.
No, I think it should be like mandatory.
So we all have to dress like Jared Leto.
Just the mascara.
Guys, I'll tell you what. If we keep this pace, we're gonna throw a lot of party. How about a Jared Leto party? We all dress like Jared Leto.
I'm in.
There's enough costumes.
We at least need Jared Leto Day here on the bonfire, where we all come in and just freak everybody out in the halls of Sirius XM. We all dressed like Cher.
Yeah, we all have
we're doing
eyes-
Jared Leto Day.
We all have eyeshadow.
Did you guys come from a ham party? No. This is something different.
This is a JL party.
This is a different thing. A JL party. What is that? Like you guys jerk off? Like, no, it's a JO party.
Hey, let me ask you a question. You really don't think he was good as the Joker?
You're saying the wrong person.
Because you don't like him?
What's happening?
I
You
think
know,
he could. It's just a
you
terrible
said
movie.
he wasn't good in it too, right?
I didn't say that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, Jacob's the expert.
Christine, put up the scene of him. The one where he has like the two.
He's got the tattoo and he's got
No, but what does he have in his
dangerous
hands?
tattoo.
You like
on
his look.
I like his look. Yes, I do. I like his look.
Okay, but that doesn't mean it's a good.
Do Joker
good
see
job.
Suicide
He's
Squad?
not the second best Joker.
Are you crazy? Second? Who's the second Joker?
If you're
I'm saying-
having to,
I'm saying that
gun to
Heath-
my head, it is Cesar Romero.
You're out of your mind. Heath Ledger was the first, and then Jared Leto, and then Joaquin Phoenix.
I thought you said he wasn't the Joker.
You did. That was you who said that.
But let me back that up. He became the Joker at the end,
Well,
which was
yeah.
great. But until then, he was just a lunatic.
No, it's got to be the one where he.
Yeah, there, right there. That one, right there. Click that. I mean, look at him, dude.
I mean,
I'm not even blaming him. The movie's just too shitty.
The movie's shitty, but him in the movie, he's the best. He's playing it like a real mob boss, crazy guy. He's just out at a dance club.
Yeah, his teeth are grills.
Yeah, look at him. He's crazy. Watch.
This is like me in high school listening to a girl drone on about the hot guy.
Look. Listen.
I love this guy. He's so intense.
I like him. He did a little what's her name? What's the name? Drexel from True Romance to it.
Yeah, a little bit, right? Exactly. Look at him. He goes cold real quick.
Fire in my loins.
You got to find the one where the guy's laying on the table scene. That's the one that I love.
The one, the only, the infamous Harley Quinn.
What a shitburger of a movie.
I mean, the movie sucks.
Unbearable.
The movie is not unbearable,
Oh.
but he is fucking great. Watch this when she comes in.
She's great too. You can't say she's not good.
To this handsome hunka.
Is he doing Jim Carrey?
Also, one of the last famous people to get fully naked and have a bush.
Who? Jared
Margot
Leto?
Robbie. No, Margot
oh, sorry.
Robbie.
I was gonna say, where was that scene?
Jared Leto's been naked before, hasn't he? In something? I feel like he would have. That seems very him.
I feel like I heard about his dong.
Look at him right now. He's looking at his girl hit on that guy, and he's watching like, what the fuck are you gonna do? You gonna try to do something to my chick? Like he kind of gets hot on it.
You love him so
Let me
hard.
ask you something, Bobby.
Yeah.
Playing devil's advocate here. If he looked like Ernest Borgnine, would you love this performance so much?
No.
No, why would I? Why? No, you need.
So
all
you
the other
just
shit.
love his look.
I love everything about it. I love his performance. That performance was levels. He was happy, crazy, quiet,
Predictable
angry.
acting choices for the Joker. I mean,
What the
He's
fuck?
really not wowing us.
Are you crazy?
No.
Hey, all right, pull up the scene. You know what the scene is? He's good in it. Justice League. Jared Leto Joker Justice League. That's where he's the best.
In a word,
He had the long hair then. Didn't he have long hair in that one?
Oh, that's the one on the train right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Dressed like a cat on a train. Fuck him. Why doesn't he get his fucking snack bag sliced up?
Right there. Yeah, there you go. I mean,
Hey, Batman. They're making a Penguin show on HBO Max. Might be good. But here's the thing. They're getting so... They keep elements of cartoonishness in it, and they try to have the acting be too... It doesn't work always. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a really dark movie with violence, but it's like... I have to stop Joker's plan of releasing a balloon that's going to put laughing gas all over the town. Do you know what I mean? But first I have to deal with some real world problems right now.
well, that's why the Batman with what's his name worked.
Robert Pattinson,
No, the other one. Well, that one too, but the original Batman.
Christian Bale. Oh.
Christian Bale. Because me and Patrice talked about this. The reason why that movie was successful with Batman is because all the tech that he used, they made it make sense.
Yeah.
Like it was all military shit. So it all like the way he could jump down or pull somebody up was levers and get all this military shit, which made sense.
For
so they
sure.
made it like in reality that you could actually maybe the government has this shit, as opposed to the other Batman where like the Iceman had an ice gun and he made everything, and then
No, correct.
you saw somebody bump into the ice and it wiggled because it was made out of plastic.
But you still have to say, that still when all I think is, all right, we have to get our medical or our military grade weapons and things and all this technology we have, and we have to use that to go fight the Scorpion. Like, that's what I mean.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. When they put all this realism, you still have to go, and now time to go find the penguin who's releasing little toys under the streets that are going to blow up like little bombs.
But the penguin in the last one with Robert Pattinson was, you know, that was Colin Farrell.
Yes,
And
that's the one who's doing the TV show.
He's just
That
a
was
guy
great.
now.
Huh?
He's just a guy now. I don't
But
even know
that's
what he has to do with penguins.
But that's almost the point I'm saying. Like, they're making it so real. They're taking away. Now you're just making a story. It's like not a Batman movie anymore.
No.
Yeah, why do they call him the penguin in the last one?
He did nothing.
Because he's kind of ugly.
He did nothing penguinish in the last movie.
They call
There's
him
no umbrella that can do multiple evil
Is he
things.
sort of fat? Because he's fat.
He
I
was
think.
fat, yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, Danny DeVito's penguin was just a little too outrageous.
By the way, Colin Farrell throws on a fat suit. Jared Leto, who plays Mark David Chapman in a movie, just got fat for it and then got back into crazy shape again.
Yeah.
Damn. Dude,
Well, he's
it's
not going to
impressive.
walk on the street not hot.
No, but I'm saying
You don't wanna live like
McConaughey and Christian Bale got the kudos for getting down to emaciated weight from being muscular guys. He was a thin guy and went and got fat for a movie and then got right back, snapped into shape. That's impressive. Like getting fat
A lot
and going
of them
back
can't
seems
do it.
harder. Huh?
A lot of them can't do that. Once they go fat, they can't lose it again.
They can't go back. I mean, look, he was as fat as me.
I mean, he got fat for Mark David Chapman.
That was pretty big.
For him, I mean,
That
he
photo
probably
she just put
he
on?
probably put on, that's probably like 70 pounds for him, right? I mean, that's like a lot of weight.
Yeah, I just did that in
How
real
much?
life 6 times.
60.
I've done it a bunch. So if you're impressed with that, I've done it a bunch.
We know.
60 pounds. And I'll tell you what, he's not an attractive, heavy-set man.
He is fucking ugly.
He does.
He really loses
He really
it.
does lose it with the. Now here's the thing. They also, it's makeup and movie to make him look like Mark David Chapman, but you still see Jared Leto in there, and it's not. Yeah, he definitely, because he has a sculpted face.
Which one is real and which one's the fake one? I mean, he looks exactly like the real guy.
Yeah, he did a good job on that, I remember.
I mean, that looks like him.
Well, it's all because the movie's about him, right? It's like, I watched it once. I liked it.
Yeah, he plays a really creepy fucking...
It follows like his days, though, right?
Yes.
It's like over like 3 days or something. That he kept standing out there.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
He's a really good actor.
He's a great actor, fashionista.
You don't have to
and-
like 30 Seconds to Mars to acknowledge his.
I do. I acknowledge he's a great actor.
Well, show
I
some
just thought
fucking
this
respect.
I just thought the Joker blew.
I mean, it didn't blow. He didn't blow.
His Joker didn't blow.
He did not blow. You're out of your mind. It did not blow. You can't say what. I mean, rolling your eyes. What the fuck?
I don't know if I argue Suicide Squad is unwatchable.
It's unwatchable.
It's unwatchable.
The first one, the second one was great. Second one was
The
good.
James Gunn one was really good.
The James Gunn one was awesome with John Cena's character.
Yeah.
Great, and his spin-off was great.
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker's
Peacemaker-
maybe the best comic book thing I've
TV
seen in
show.
years and years.
Oh, it's hilarious. It's great. It's just so ridiculous. Because you know why? It doesn't take itself seriously.
No, it's a comedy.
Yeah, it's a comedy, 100% comedy. It's
and
great.
he's so funny. Damn, dude, John Cena. I
I
want to
saw
hate him.
him up here the other day with Sam Roberts.
Did you tackle him?
No, I just walked past him. He was very cool.
Did you call him the F word?
No, he was pretty wide, but he's not that tall, but he's
Did you
really
tell him
big.
you can't see me?
No, I said, no, you're gay. Get away from me.
Nice. Did you tell him that you only have one friend who wears jean shorts and his name's Jay Oakerson? And then send a message to him by punching him in the stomach? Remember the guy
Fucking
who
pussy.
remember the guy who hated us? The Yo Bruv, the
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
I forget his name now. Dean something?
Modine.
Modine.
Modine. Yeah, that guy where we found him was because he was bothering John Cena.
Oh, right.
He's like
right.
jumped in an elevator with him and shit.
Yeah.
That's wild. And then he's like, "Oh, John Cena," and John Cena's like, "Hey, man, please, it's like enough already." And he was like, "Oh, John Cena's a bitch." I'm like, "Is that-"
Weetabix, yeah? And sober, I'll knock both of you out.
Yeah.
John Cena freaked everybody out because he went in the ring like a month ago. He
Yeah.
went back to wrestling.
Oh,
and
really?
The back of his head, he's just bald now.
Oh, is he?
So it's like he took his hat off and there was just this bald
that
spot.
right?
Yeah, dude. It was like
Really?
he just said, fuck it. He said, fuck it. Yeah, dude. It's crazy. Look, see?
Wait,
I
there's
mean-
something in the middle of it.
Yeah, hair.
No,
Yeah.
that's really just his hair matted down.
Yeah, he took his hat off, threw it in the air, and you're I mean, I say good for him because I love
Can we
bald
see
guys.
the video?
but-
I want to see the video of that.
Yeah, dude, crazy.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Were you watching wrestling?
No, when I walked past him.
You back in the game?
Did he have a hat on?
No.
He might wear a wig.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Anywhere just like that bald spot on your head ain't going anywhere.
Oh,
Oh shit. Whoa.
I would so much rather be bald than have them pipe in fake crowd noise for my matches because nobody cares. Dude, I can go buy some Topic. You still suck.
buddy, can I tell you something?
That
We
was
could really.
that was real. That was a real moment.
You think so?
No, absolutely. That was a
You wanna
real
believe
moment,
that.
and they kind of got a little fucked up. Like, dude, what are you doing?
You love wrestling.
Why? Of course, I love wrestling. You don't like wrestling?
No, but whoever sits in that chair should love wrestling, I guess. It
Does feel right.
does feel right. But no, man, I don't get it. I tried. I don't get it anymore.
Dude, you gotta love wrestling. You gotta go with Sam. Go with Sam to a show. And first of all, Sam is royalty.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, we were at the show. He was so famous at WWE at Madison Square Garden. It was annoying me. Like nobody fucking said hi to me.
Yeah, I bet.
The
I mean,
wrestler.
I bet that they recognized
They
him.
wrestlers were in the ring and they look over and they wink at Sam and go, Sam. While they were wrestling.
No.
100%. I was
Which
there.
one? Who was it?
I don't fucking
No,
whatever.
Mr.
the fuck his
Wrestling
name
all of a sudden doesn't remember the name. The one guy who looked at Sam in the middle of the match and
I
gave
think
him a
it
wink.
I don't know who it was. It was some guy. I'm not like.
Bruiser Brody?
No.
You gonna say a name from the 70s?
And then
The Warlock? Was it Macho Man Randy Savage? Oh, you've been working on your impression.
no, yeah, it was the Macho Man coming to the Madison Square Garden. Dan's not here anymore, but I'm here.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
That was at least 95% as good as Dan's impression. I'd say right now, if you didn't tell me that was Bobby, I'd have been like, oh, is Dan back?
I'm working on my impressions. Someday I'm gonna get Sam Elliott.
Dude, it's dead on.
Yeah, hit a man on his knees.
Wait a second. Tell me, is Dan piping that in? Is Dan on the phone? Who's doing that?
Yeah, you hit a man on his knees and you come down to the dude.
We really have. How have we not got that audio of what he actually says yet, so we can work on the goddamn impression?
Yeah, can we work on it? I'm gonna get it down by Skankfest. Watch.
Do outside bar fight. Roadhouse. We'll find this. I'll find what he says. You know, you break a man's knee, you rub like a sack of shit.
No, it's him dying.
I think I'm having a stroke. Dalton, take me to your doctor friend.
Did you hear that? Is this it?
Oh, it depends on which bar fight it is.
How about this?
Yes. No.
How about me, Chad?
Yes. You're right. Yeah. Let Christine bring it up. What'd you look up?
Exactly what you said. Outside Roadhouse, outside bar fight.
Okay. Type in Roadhouse.
Wow, he always looked old, that guy.
Right there. It's the second one. That one right there. Boom. We're going to get this line, Bobby. We're going to nail it right now. You can fast forward to the fight outside. Boy, that hurt, don't it?
Boy, don't it? Boy.
Keep going. And then turn it up.
Right here.
Right here.
How's it going, mijo?
How's it going, mijo?
Mind your own business, Dad.
Mind your own business, Dad. I love that line, too. Mind your business, Dad.
That guy was in every movie. He was the bad guy in every
Terry
movie.
Funk.
too, yeah.
He's a wrestler, Bobby. You think you know that if you were super into wrestling the way you said you are. Terry Funk, he's a wrestling legend.
Even I do that.
I know who his family is. It's a legendary family.
What other thing was Terry Funk a bad guy in?
Huh?
What other thing was Terry Funk a bad
I didn't
guy
know it was quiz day.
in? Well, you said this guy was a bad guy in everything.
but
This
if it's-
guy, Terry
listen,
Funk, wrestling legend.
I don't send Max into school if they just do surprise quizzes.
You let him stay home?
I let him stay home.
I'll give you a
So let
heads
me
up
know when
next
you're gonna
time.
do quiz day.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right?
just so you know,
Yeah.
he was also a bad guy in Over the Top.
Over the top.
Nope.
I said that.
Nope.
Hey, idiot.
Okay.
Hey, that was.
That was far. Lou, see how you feel.
You want to fight, Nicholas? I sure ain't gonna show you my dick.
Now, can I say something? Pause.
I can try that.
Even as a child, which this was one of my favorite movies of all time, still is. Never understood why you leave in the script. He goes, "You want to fight Dickless?" And he goes, "Well, I sure ain't gonna show you my dick."
It's a terrible.
I get it's like a response, but you're just like, to me, audibly, it just hits. Like they both said, like he only said dick because the other guy said dick, and then it got confusing. And then he punches him in the dick. It's bad writing.
Well, I think maybe if you look at it this way, you want to. What is he saying again about the Dickless? What does he say? You want to fight?
He goes, "You want to fight Dickless?" And he goes, "I sure ain't gonna show you my dick." Well, I know it's a response.
It's a response to, well, you know what? I'm not going to show you my dick
to prove that I have one.
Yeah, so it's a.
You're asking a lot for people to make that. The way it hits the ears is bad enough that you think they would have changed the words, even though the response, it's not the response doesn't make sense.
Well, let's change it. What would you change it to?
Well, the first guy should have said something different, called him a different name.
I go,
you go ahead.
How about this? When he goes, because the first thing he does, by the way, is punches him right in the balls. And he goes, if you want to fight Dickless, maybe just punch him in the balls and then say, "Oh, it looks like you do. Looks like you do have a dick."
Well, he probably
now I'm saying dick again.
He probably should have said this. "Hey, you want to fight with our dicks out?" What do you say to that?
Okay, yeah.
Maybe that.
No, I'll be confused, right? And then you can punch me in the dick. Probably.
Hey, you want to fight with our dicks out?
What's that?
Bish.
Oh,
how's your small dick? How about this? I wish I could have saw your dick. Huh?
Hey, Dickless.
Hey.
What if you just went? He goes, "You want to fight Dickless?" And he goes, "I don't have it. Look right here, dude."
I just pulled his dick out.
Yeah, look at my dick. You're crazy. Why would you say that? And could you imagine if you were that size guy getting beat up by an old Sam Elliott?
Yeah.
It does look hilarious in hindsight. I'm gonna play it again. We need to. There it is.
Damn, that hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, dude. That fight is not realistic. Yeah. That's Terry Funk, Bobby.
Hey, I had it under control. I knew that.
Where's the line? Hang on.
I think you made it up.
No, don't. I've done this before.
Gentlemen, Wade Garrett.
Holy shit. Exactly right.
Wait.
Nice to see you.
Nope.
Come on.
I think you made it up.
No, that line's in there.
You made it up.
No.
Yep.
You smash a man's knee. No, man, come on.
You want to fight with our dicks out?
Because he did it. He smashed his knee.
Jay.
No, he says it.
Jay.
Fuck.
Jay.
Yeah?
You want to fight with our dicks out?
I'm sure ain't going to show you my dick. I guess it's going to be the new line we work on. No, that line's in there.
It's not in there, dude.
It's in there, for sure. This is crazy.
It was in the front of the bar fight.
It is.
Yeah.
How about
front of the bar fight, Christine, please, and just get to the end of it.
Hey, how about this one? How about this?
It is the front of the bar fight. It's after the guy pulls the knife out.
Hey, how about this?
Yeah.
Hey, whoever wins gets to suck Dalton off.
That's not bad at all.
How's that?
Do you remember another bad writing part of this? When he calls the guy, tells him they have to leave because he has a knife in his boot. He goes, "We're just here to drink and have a good time," and then he just throws the axe kick at Patrick Swayze, and he catches it, and he goes, "You're too stupid to have a good time." And that's his line before he takes him outside. "You're too stupid to have a good time."
There it is, right? No, yeah.
This is...
I told you guys I never saw this bullshit movie, right?
You've never seen this
Shut up,
movie.
dude.
I refuse.
Bullshit.
It's just too dumb.
Be nice. Until it's time.
Well, yeah,
not
fat
to
guy
be
getting
nice.
in all these
Trying to not
fights. He
be
can't
nice.
fucking fight.
This is not the one.
Oh, it's scroll down, right there.
This one?
Yes.
No, is it that one?
Nope.
No, the one beneath it.
Nope.
Isn't it that one?
Nope.
Swayze kicks somebody's knee in.
Yes,
Right.
it's the front of the bar fight. When he gets cut with a knife. It's the first night.
Well, just watch the whole thing.
The
You
first
just watch the whole thing. Lou's got to go
first
so
night-
much post-production.
the first night he doesn't come in though.
Edit.
Oh, you saying Dalton
His
says
first
it?
night working, he goes, knife, boot knife. And then it shines, so you see the guy's a boot knife, and they go to kick him out.
But the other line isn't in the movie. The one you said that he says.
It is.
Where?
It's Patrick Swayze who says it though now.
So
he tells another guy, as big as the guy is, smash his knee. I don't know why.
Drops like a stone.
Drops
It's
like
not a
stone.
Sam Elliott line?
No.
The Sam Elliott
So
line.
we don't need it for the impression?
No.
No, but I do. No,
Why, we just want to hear it?
No, it doesn't matter.
The Sam
anymore.
Elliott line is, "You want to fight with our dicks out?
I sure as hell ain't gonna show you my dick.
I sure as hell am gonna suck your dick.
I'm sure as hell gonna suck your dick.
I'm gonna suck your dick."
You know,
Black Lou, I didn't know
earlier-
you were listening to me say those things. Black Lou.
Earlier, you were talking about stuff that made you cry, and Lewis and I were talking about that last week. He has a video where a father and the son. What was it, Lou? Have a catch, and then mine is a girl getting an autograph from Alex Morgan. Brings me to tears in 30 seconds.
Mine is when the army guy is behind the kid at school, and then the kid turns around and sees his dad.
Yeah.
And he just starts, and the little boy, it has to be a little boy. If the little boy starts crying, I'm fucking out. I can't watch it.
Oh, when they see their dad and just start crying.
The dad's sitting behind him, and then the kid's like, "Hey, what's this?" And he sees his dad, and he's like,
Yeah.
And
Meanwhile, you make him look like a mo at school.
"Fuck you! Come on!
No.
What are you talking
If I was
about?"
that kid. Is your dad back? That's who I'd be.
Yeah, then his
That's
dad,
who I'd be at school. Did your dad come back from a war that makes no sense?
Yeah, but your dad.
And then I throw a lot of politics into it because that's the kind of kid I was.
But his dad's.
I was a very political child.
You gave it up.
His dad's what?
I lost it. Fucking asshole. You fuck. I had a good one too.
Lou, what was the one that made you cry?
I mean, we all have dad issues, right? So it's a black dad who bought his son a bat that he wanted. And the son is so happy, he's crying in the parking lot, and the dad starts crying. Son goes up to bat, and the dad is sitting behind the home run fence. First pitch, the kid rocks the ball, hits it right to the dad. Dad's recording the whole thing. He's got the camera in his hand. He catches it with the ball with his hand, and he just starts sobbing. You can hear him sobbing behind the camera. And every time I see that video, it just makes me cry.
I mean, that's gay.
Super hard.
That is just.
Confused that he.
I mean, that's.
He was playing in a game and hit like a home run,
Like a little league game. Yeah.
and he hits it right to his dad. Is it foul?
Literally right to his dad.
And the dad
He's
caught it
sitting
and got him out, and they lost the game.
No, it's a home run. Right?
Oh, it's a
a
home.
home run. He's
What
sitting
fucking
behind the
little
home
league
fence.
game has audience out in the outfield?
Every one of them.
All of them.
No,
Yes,
little league.
dude, you don't have
Yes.
a boy. Yes.
But standing around, not like on bleachers.
The stands are
Parents
all.
just stand
You
back
can't
there.
say no. I have a son that played little league, and I
The
was in
stands are all on the on the first baseline and third baseline side.
No.
Yes.
Not all of them.
Not always.
Not
what's your
always.
son? What's your son on a Japanese traveling team? Hobby. I
He was
didn't realize is he in the Blue Dragons. Is he in the White Plains Blue Dragons?
He was going to spit my coffee.
Oh, I didn't
out.
realize that was where he's at. I didn't realize you guys were playing minor league all of a sudden.
Jay, what do you think? Every baseball field is Philly ghetto?
Isn't it?
No.
You have little stadiums?
Yeah, they have stadiums. Look at this. Yes, they have stadiums.
That's not little league.
I mean, that's crazy. That's minor league.
That's not little league.
Nuts. That's not little league. That's a 400-yard home run.
don't just type in little league stadium. Little league
Yeah, Westchester Little League Ballpark. Type that in. Bang. Watch this. Crazy.
Watch
Yeah.
what? Christine's slow typing.
No, she's typing fast. Listen.
I know.
Listen.
Whatever happened? Why does the room not make swaying noises anymore?
We fixed it.
The wind hasn't been that windy again.
Oh, it was just a windy day, so that will happen
That's
again.
what you told me. I don't know.
Might be right.
That was the adorable thing Jacobs
Look at these
ever
dumps.
said.
Look at these fucking dumps.
What are you talking about, dumps? These are great. Look at that. Look at the field. Look at the
What? Like I said, first baseline. It's
N-
only along the third baseline. The seats there.
No.
Yes.
No,
And
scroll
you're
down.
right, and also the third.
Yeah. Scroll down.
Keep scrolling down.
Right there. Right there. Look. See?
What?
Right there.
What?
Right
There's
there.
houses.
I just like saying right there. Scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Right there. See?
Nope.
I think
Right
also,
there.
No
Jay,
seating
you're saying
outfield.
These are little kids where it doesn't. It's okay if it hits the ball if you're sitting in the outfield.
Wait, what?
When I played baseball, the stands were in the outfield.
Outfield. Yeah.
When did you play baseball?
Yeah.
What do you mean? When I was a kid, little league.
That's not a Jewish young man's game.
I was good.
Yeah, didn't you play tennis?
Yeah, I thought you were more of a tennis guy.
No, baseball was my game.
Really?
I thought basketball and tennis were Jewish guys' kids' sports.
I never was good at basketball.
Never?
Yo, let's get Jacob out to the batting cages.
I'm not going to play a sport that wasn't designed for me.
What do you mean, a white man?
No, you have to be like 6'2" to play basketball and enjoy it.
They don't. Tell Danny Ainge that.
I mean, look, I've thrown
Tell
the ball
Kevin
around,
Hart that.
but
I got the video.
Baseball is your game. Oh, you have a small strike zone.
Can't get in touch with Kevin Hart.
No, yeah, me either. Hey, great news. Me either. What's this?
This is the video.
Oh, the new bat commercial? Let's see if it breaks Lou to pieces.
Am I out?
Yeah.
I can't hear.
He has a Honda Pilot too, so they don't.
Don't have the volume, Uncle C.
They don't have that much money.
Look at Lou, Niagara Falls.
Is it already happening?
I think I cut
That box out of it.
I don't know. Something about this kid's build doesn't tell me he's good at baseball.
I got him a bat. I got him.
I could give you a bat. Do a weekend in Hilarities, Cleveland.
I got 3 bats.
Get a free bat, dude. I'll give this kid a bat.
This is getting to me.
Is it?
I mean, come on.
You about to make me cry. Don't cry. Pull it out.
That sounds. If you just hear the audio, it sounds dirty.
This is also the 3rd time he's ever seen that kid.
This sounds like somebody who put a kid in a...
This is deadbeat dad making up for it.
This sounds like a kid. Someone put a... The audio is just a guy put a kid in a van. Don't cry. Pull it out. You're making me cry. Don't cry. Pull it out. Take it out.
Take your pants. We both get in trouble.
Here's a cigarette.
I'm not gonna show you my dick.
I'm not gonna show you my dick.
Right. Yeah.
It's a flashy bat.
Happy
It's a nice
birthday.
bat.
Bang.
I got it! Yeah! Yeah! I caught it, boo! I caught it, baby!
Caught his own
yeah! Way to go, boo!
Where's Black Lou masturbating?
Thank home run, kid!
Look at him. Look at Lou.
Thank you! Thank you, boo!
No,
Yeah,
man.
boo!
I need retarded people either doing really well or like,
That's sad, dude.
or sad.
That's sad, dude.
Retarded people sad or whatever. That makes me cry. Oh.
What, Sharpay babies?
Yeah.
Sharpay babies make you cry?
I can't believe you have too much face skin.
Yeah, Sharpay babies are sad too.
Don't show that.
I didn't. It just
Well,
went
take it
to
off the screen.
Play it a little bit. Let's see it. Let's see a Sharpay.
No, Lou, I don't want Lou to have a Sharpay baby.
Come on, I want to see little asshole face baby.
That's wild.
What is it? What is
I don't
it?
know. You can put a bunch of quarters in their face flaps. That was the line draw.
Lou, that's sad, man. I get you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't like that he calls his kid Boo. Isn't that what you call like your side piece? Yo, what's up, Boo?
Yo, boo boo. He cracked that. First of all, I feel like the dad took the ball off the field, which is not cool.
He caught it.
Cool at all.
He caught it.
He said, "I got it."
No, he caught it.
That's not what he said. He said, "I got it."
Yeah, but that's black me up, Lou. That's the way black people say I caught it. I got it.
He said, I got it, but he's standing behind the home run fence.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, you can hang out back there.
Yeah, but I feel like he probably reached over the fence. It was a forced home run.
It was an illegal home run.
It's an illegal home run. It should probably come off the books. If I'm being completely honest, they should probably clear that off the books. Sorry, Boo. But that one's going. And thank your dad for being a overzealous idiot and reaching over the fence.
Can I be honest too? You're right. With the little leagues, they don't have the seats in the outfield. We sat in the outfield in our own seats.
Okay.
I
All
apologize.
right, now that.
I apologize.
For sure.
You're right.
Yeah.
Mine had bleachers in the outfield.
Do you know Max quit Little League because during the game he got so bored he took all the balls and he took them into the fans and signed them and gave them to the fans.
That's pretty hilarious. Why was he right field? Was he right field?
He was left field.
Yeah.
He was left field, and the coach was like, he's like, Max, you're up. And he was just signing balls like autographs and handing them to people, but not even on his team, like the other teams. He got yelled at. He's like, "We need the balls, Max, for practice." He had to go get all the balls back from the people with Max's name on it.
Defensive baseball is so boring.
Baseball, for me, watching it as a dad, awesome. Love watching baseball games. For Max, who has ADHD, fucking mind bending. I mean, he lost his mind. I would look out in the outfield. He'd be digging like holes.
Yeah.
That's my nephew did that. Digging holes while the game's going
Digging
on.
holes in the ground. And the coach would be like, Max, stop digging. You don't want your kid to be yelled at like that. And then that's why we got him into jiu-jitsu. So there's somebody always trying to kill him.
Yeah.
That's good for ADHD.
Yeah.
Someone is trying to murder Max.
Yeah, give him something to focus on.
For an hour. And you got a Brazilian instructor going, Maximus, dog on top, triangle Maximus. Yeah. But you know what he's good at now? Lacrosse. Lacrosse he's good at, yeah. But baseball is you have to be a calm kid.
Lacrosse moves too.
Lacrosse, he moves. He's the goalie.
I loved being at bat. I loved being actually just on offense in general. When you're watching your team at bat and then going up and seeing where everything's at. When you get up there was fun, but man,
boring.
The defensive part of it. I was right field because I wasn't fast, so it was just waiting for nothing.
You're standing,
just hoping the team's like, guys, can we get through? Deep counts, like getting deep in the counts, or please.
You're just resting on your knees.
End this. Why is it so many innings?
It was terrible for me too because my mom put me and my sister, who was 3 years older than me, in the same team. We were both on the Indians, and she was really good.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Softball?
It sucked. No, baseball, Little League. So she was on my team.
Like T-ball?
I don't know what the fuck it was. Little League, little baby. When we were kids, we were both on the Indians, so we had to go together. But everybody loved her because she could hit. She was bigger than everybody else. You know what I mean? She was just this big girl, smacking the ball,
cranking them.
Just stupid Bobby swinging and missing every fucking bat.
Just dingers.
Yeah, it sucked.
Would you hit a batting cage? I'd go, but I don't think I have an eye for it anymore at all. It's been decades since I've swung a baseball bat.
The last time I swung a baseball bat was L.A. softball game. They had those comic stupid things, and I went, and they were playing this other Mexican team, and I swung and I pulled my hamstring, ripped it on the first bat, and then I crawled to first base, and I was lying on first base in pure agony, and I looked over and there was 3 Mexican dudes under the tree in the shade from the game before. They're like, "Yo, S.A., come over here, have a beer, man. You don't lie there in the sun." I crawled over and hung out with the
Mexican
guys.
guys.
The Mexican guy just sat there and I don't drink, dude. I was just in agony.
All right, you know what? We got to actually take a quick break, so we'll be right back, everybody. This is The Bonfire.
It's Jim Norton and Sam Roberts.
Self-hatred's such a great motivator.
You think so?
Yeah, that's why when people complain about not being able to lose weight, or I see people who are obese eating potato chips, like,
Body
shut
positive.
up.
But they're body positive.
It annoys me because I know how hard it is. I hate not eating what I want to eat.
Yeah.
I fucking loathe it.
Right, when they're like, oh, I wish I wasn't this fat.
And stop eating that shit.
But they're so good.
Shut up.
Tastes
Stop
so
eating
good.
it.
Yeah.
It's Jim and Sam. Weekdays at 8 a.m. Eastern, channel 103. Or listen anytime with the SiriusXM app.
Sometimes the music just needs to speak for itself. Hear Just Music versions of SiriusXM channels playing rock, pop, country, and hip-hop songs with zero interruption. Just Music channels. Only on the SXM app. Included in all trials and popular plans.
Every afternoon, there's only one place to get ready for NBA playoff action. NBA Today with Justin Termini and longtime NBA player Eddie Johnson.
One of the things that's undervalued with Kevin Durant is his ability to defend, but also you don't want him to be your best defender, and he might be.
Hear exclusive interviews with the biggest names in the sport.
Talking with Charles Barkley.
As a guy who's on television, I could never get into it with the players. That's just my rule of thumb.
It's NBA Today, weekdays from 4 to 7 Eastern on NBA Radio Channel 86 and the SXM app.
Leroy, 71's backed up. What's your 20? Over.
Olivia needs more drivers for her trucking company to go the extra mile.
Got 3 more stops to make.
She wants to hitch a team to drive business forward.
Lots of double nickels on the 169. You know what I'm over? This driver shortage.
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. We instantly connect you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
I always wanted to learn Spanish, but I never thought I'd have the time. Then I discovered Babbel.
Babbel's lessons are fun. They only take like 10 or 15 minutes, and in 3 weeks, presto, you're starting to speak another language. Like magic.
I love that Babbel's lessons aren't just robots talking. They're voiced by native speakers, so you get the pronunciation just right. And they're designed by real language teachers, so you learn how to have real-world conversations, things you'll actually use.
It's incredible. After using Babbel, I'm ready to start having real conversations in French.
There's all kinds of ways to learn. Use Babbel's podcasts or games or videos. You can even join live classes with a language teacher.
If you want to learn a language, there's no faster, easier, better way than
Babbel.
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 Babbel, évidemment.
Go to Babbel.com to try for free. That's BABBEL.com. Babbel.com.
With today's economic challenges, it's tough to keep a small business going and growing. Low credit scores, high interest rates, and lengthy application and approval processes can cause delays. Getting the cash you need when you need it fast is nearly impossible. Until now. Welcome to Swish Funding, the small business owner's friend that can put the cash back into your flow within 24 hours. How does $10,000 to $500,000 in one day sound? If you've been in business for 1 year or more with an annual income of at least $100,000, you can get the affordable funding you need in your account today with no collateral. Even a low credit score won't keep you from the money you need. With Swish Funding, it's really that easy. Expanding, buying more equipment, hiring more employees? We've got you covered. Adding more inventory, slow cash flow, or even a last-minute large purchase for your company? No problem. Let our team get to work for you to keep your business going and growing through these tough economic times. Visit swishfunding.com now. That's SWISH funding.com.
And now back to the bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Robert Kelly.
Pinball.
Maybe pinball?
Dude,
I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done. I don't ski. Fuck you. Everybody's trying to get me to go skiing. I'm not going down a mountain at 900 miles an hour. I'm not doing that.
I won't ski for sure.
I won't ski.
I'll never skydive.
Basketball, I'm done. I'm not twisting my ankle.
I do basketball. It's the only one I do. You couldn't get me to play any kind of like contact football at all. Baseball, just the organized baseball is...
I do pool volleyball.
I do baseball in a second.
Yeah, it's hard. See, I would have getting zing with the ball, but people, it's hard. We play basketball at my place, and it's hard to get people. Like, not a lot of comics come. It's mostly like Gas Digital employees because they're like young enough, to like come play. Like they'll come play, but like. And he comes, Josh Adam Myers, like, I'm not going to twist my leg. Tom Segura crumbling into a pile of rocks scared the shit out of everybody, but he had Mr. Glassbones. Something was wrong. That's what happened. Shouldn't have caused that much damage.
I've never seen it.
Oh, watch it.
I can't watch it.
You have to.
I can't.
Bobby,
Jay,
it doesn't make any sense. No, when you see it, this is one of those things you got to see it to take your fear away from it.
Jay, I can't. Those type of things fuck me up.
No.
Jay, what are you doing? Listen, Jay, I can't.
You can.
Jay, look at me.
Yeah.
I love you, man. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
You can.
If I listen.
What do you think's going to happen?
It's
going to make you feel better about it.
But I can't unsee it. It's going to be in my head.
You're going to wonder why a man bends like that with no contact.
Dude, I can't. I watched the UFC one with Chris Weidman and
different, very different.
And I left the restaurant.
Very
I had to go.
Very different.
It's not different.
This is way different.
What are you about to do right now?
What you're talking about is hard also. The shin snapping, I can't either. I'm with you.
Jay, I know you're up to something. I know you, Jay. You're up to something.
Christine, bring it up. Just
Jay,
watch the video.
I can't.
Here, listen.
That's his mom farting. Now watch that. His mom farting is one of the funniest videos of all time.
I was going to surprise you with that instead of it, but
sorry.
Christine whiffed.
Oh, you whiffed? Please show me. Can I hear it? Can I just hear it anyways?
Yeah, it's 9.3 seconds we clocked it at.
She is amazing.
It's just the perfect face when she turns around. Go play it.
One of the funniest videos I've ever seen on the internet. Segura's mom farting. I thought it was fake. I thought it was 100%
Yeah, everybody
fake.
did at first, yeah.
Fake.
But he swears completely real, and I believe him.
I
absolutely believe him.
Yeah.
What a great thing to have captured. Your mom just beefing hard, just not caring, not a care in the world.
Why were they videotaping his basketball game?
Yeah, here we go.
For a while, you know that I talk a big game about what my mom can do in the fart department.
Yeah.
You know, she forbid me to play this.
Yeah.
She was like, "I'm your mother." She's like, "You want to play a clip of your mother farting?" She's like,
yeah.
Could you put me any lower?" That's what she kept saying.
Why do I love when like Louis C.K. and Tom, there's no way that they're Spanish,
I know.
But
so
that when they start going on, and their mother's like, "You want me to?" And Louis' dad's Mexican. Why do I love that? Like, there's no way. I would
So
never in a
wild.
million fucking years that Tom.
Tom speaks full Spanish. He's done like Spanish sets, I think.
He does Spanish arenas.
Yeah, yeah,
He's famous in 2 different cultures.
yeah.
It's nuts.
Ah, that face is fantastic. What a fart. Christine, bring up Tom falling.
That is fucking outrageous. I mean, dude, outrageous.
Here we go.
What
Just
is
get
it?
to it.
What is it?
Segura.
We were having.
But what is this?
Yeah, it's here. It's him
No,
falling.
no, dude. JJ.
You're overthinking this.
I'm not overthinking anything, dude. I thought about
What's gonna blow your mind is look. Nothing happens.
What happened?
What the hell?
Nothing. A ghost knocked him over.
Wait a minute. Ah, is that his arm?
Yeah.
Why is his arm like that?
It broke.
Fuck.
His arm.
How did Oh! Fuck you! Did they unsnap it?
No.
Can you call 911? What did he say after that? Can you call 911? It's very similar to me when I broke my knee.
Nothing happened.
How did he? Ah! You fuck, Jay.
What?
You fuck! It did happen. It's right there in front of you.
What happened?
His arm snapped backwards.
I'll never
No,
watch that.
I'm not saying nothing happened.
You just said
to
it 3
him. I'm
times.
saying there's no. Why did it happen?
Because he fell on his arm backwards.
Because of what?
Because he slipped, dude. His shoes slipped.
Ah, some new shoes.
Fuck, dude.
Them shoes weren't.
What does he
broken
say
in
at the end there? Call 911.
Call 911.
Can
Someone
I hear that?
please call 911.
Is there sound on that? Wait, can you call 911?
No, I've never seen anyone go for a dunk and that happened.
I mean,
that
dude.
really kind of freaked me out.
You know, I knew something was wrong immediately. It's so fast though.
Does he have a Luke Skywalker hand now?
And then
Yeah,
landed.
they had to cut it off.
Tom got in killer shape after that.
He got into killer shape. Like
I mean,
in
he was
the last
already- he was
6
already-
months, he did something. I think he's doing. Isn't he doing tea now?
He's doing whatever fucking Rogan's pumping in him, I bet.
We got to start doing fucking tea.
I was on tea.
When?
A while back, but I never went and got my levels checked. Who wants to do that? Just load me up with tea. By the way, I also got I said I want stem cells. That's what I want.
For what?
Everything.
Dude, you can't just get stem cells for life.
That's not what the doctor told me yesterday.
Dude, you listen. First of all,
Doctor told me the exact opposite of that yesterday. He said just stem cells. They'll travel through and they'll be like, oh, your heart's a little messed up. New heart, new lungs. He said that's how it works. So
Jay.
I'm just yes, Bobby.
Jay, I hooked you up with that guy.
Mhm.
I love the guy. He's a good guy.
Good guy.
Don't forget that he's doing this out of a 1-bedroom apartment.
I have thought about that part, but I'm telling you what, it's across the street from my house, and man, do I want stem cells.
You can't just go get stem cells shot in your body.
He showed them to me right next to his frozen peas in his refrigerator.
I thought you were getting fake stem cells.
That's not FDA approved yet, Christine. Hang on. I'm calling them stem cells. I think those are approved.
Jesus.
Okay, easy.
Easy, Christine. What the fuck?
I thought he was going to go boot you up just somewhere weird in the city. No, he was just describing to me what they do, and I want them.
What do they do?
They travel through your body. They fix your heart. They fix your lungs. Your brain gets better. My urticaria pigmentosa might act up.
What is that?
My body dots.
They serve as a repair system for the body.
Oh, you think so, doctor?
Christine, look up stem cells urticaria pigmentosa.
Jay, you can't have this dude just inject you with shit from his freezer.
You told me he's the real deal.
He's the real deal for things that you want, not fucking eternal life.
I did find out that he's living on a deal. He's paying less rent than we pay in our building in his place. He's got a good deal.
He knows the owner that made your building and his building.
Yes.
Wouldn't everyone be taking stem cells if you just inject it and it fixes everything?
Yep.
They're very expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, still.
No,
I mean, you'd hear about it everywhere. I have I don't know what. Something's wrong. Let me just inject stem cells and then it's fixed.
They do that, and like you can go to Germany and just get shit done. I believe you can go just get stem cells, but I think they get stem cells from baby's blood, right? From children, killing children.
Amniotic fluid. I
It
think
was from
their spinal cord. Yeah,
I thought abortions and stem cells were related.
I thought
Is
it's
that not
amniotic
true?
fluid.
We know nothing about anything. Can we please put a disclaimer to this
I'm
before?
like, something about
It's definitely
abortions
amniotic fluid.
leads to stem cell
But it's from
research.
children, from infants.
Yeah.
From little dead babies.
Science.
Sure. That's fine. Hey, man, babies die. Babies die. It's going to fix my heart, though. It's pretty great.
Especially babies die if you're a female comic.
No words about that, huh? Oh, don't look up what should be avoided drugs-wise with Urticari. It's going to say weed, so don't even click that, or that'll change my whole life.
Just go away from this page.
What? It doesn't say anything about that's going to be helped by stem cells?
What is urticaria again? What is it? What do you have?
Dots, some dots on my skin.
You know how many 60 minutes segments have been done on doctors that just, with bullshit stem cell? I know they work. They're not perfected yet. Well, I think it's more like they get the stem cells from, like, Ecuador.
Yeah, they're dead Mexican babies.
They're dead stem cells.
What if you guys make monkey stem cells or something?
I think the stem cells they get are not a lot.
Yeah, dude, you got to be. Look, I love the guy. He's a great guy, but I don't know where he gets his stuff from.
Yeah, it's where you get them, Jay.
I spent time with him, and for
Where?
the first time yesterday, for 1 hour, and I'll let this guy inject anything into me that he has to offer. He talked nothing but how great everything's going to look afterwards. Oh, he zapped me with a laser in the face yesterday.
Did it work?
Don't think so. Don't think it did anything.
So it didn't do anything, but you're going to let him shoot stem cells into you.
Well, that'll probably fix the problems that the laser didn't. Get it in there, I say. Laser me up, boys.
I emailed Christine the video that makes me cry, but it's not. There's no audio, so.
You should have visual. I'll describe it for you, and you see if you cry.
I probably will. When I showed it to Lou in here, I did.
Black Lou?
Yeah.
He started crying with his tears also? Or do you say yours was
to me
corny?
every time.
What is it?
It's the one, was that where the guy saw a baseball? A basketball to a random girl?
Influences make you cry?
No, it's a
Why
little
is that? Should we worry
girl
about the future?
gets an autograph, meets Alex Morgan, her hero.
Who's Alex Morgan?
She's a
girls soccer.
United
I
States
should have
women's
guessed that
national
was
team.
girls soccer. Sounds like a porn star's name. And I'm pretty sure if you looked up the name Alex Morgan, it's a porn star. Is this it? Christine, why are you living on these shorts?
I'm not. This is what YouTube links to now. This has just happened like today.
Let's go home. Go to the home page.
I've never seen Christine have that tone with you like that.
Yeah, she's being crazy.
She needs stem cells.
That was the link that.
We need stem cells.
Christine, you stick up for yourself.
Why don't you use
I
some
like
stem
it.
cells?
Christine, that was hot.
No. She had shorts
I have to
clicked
work on
on.
my tone. This is the link Jacob sent me. It's a short on YouTube.
That's
okay.
it.
I'm sorry.
Christine, don't back down. Stand up for yourself.
Yeah, that's probably my fault.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I know.
All right, this makes him cry.
There's a music video.
So Alex Morgan, I guess her name is, walks over, famous porn star. She sees a girl, gives her a tissue or her panties to sign. They take a picture. She's wearing a gay shirt. And because the girl cries, this is what gets you going?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Do you cry when Filipino ladyboys cry at Michael Jackson concerts from the 80s?
I think you just cried classical music, dude. I think the
No.
music just
It's a
tears you
beautiful
up.
moment.
It's really not.
It's not.
She's not
It is.
emotional about it. It's like she doesn't
she's
really care.
crying. You're just all.
There was one tear.
heartless.
She wiped it.
She's
and
like
she's
sort of
done.
crying, and her parents are rich. She's fine.
Yeah,
she's
dude.
like in the front row.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
VIP.
I did this with Allen Iverson. You gonna cry about that? Allen Iverson signed my jersey when I handed it over to the thing. Why don't you cry about that, pussy?
You find what makes you cry.
Her shirt describes this
Leave me
moment.
Mommy and baby animals.
Jacob, her shirt describes this moment.
Yeah, that toothy lady.
Yeah, did you read the back of her shirt, Christine?
She's already over crying.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Dude,
so funny.
my teary one with the kid with the father who he hasn't seen in
That's cliche.
That's like, what the fuck? How dare you?
Everyone's gonna cry at that. They haven't seen their dad.
How do you know the father hasn't seen him in years? Is that just a racist guess?
No, he's in the military, Jay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the black guy giving his son the baseball bat.
Have you seen the dogs get excited?
He hasn't seen his son in years.
He finally got permission to see his kid. Yo, man, I just got out, son. Check out that bat. No.
Dad, is this bat legal? Hey, you don't have to ask no questions.
I stole that off a porch in a white neighborhood.
Amazon loving ass white motherfuckers.
No, dude, it's the guys behind him and the kid. The way the kid breaks down, you understand all his. It's amazing. It's amazing, and that's a teary video.
No shorts are gonna get me, dude.
Dude, this has got to get you.
Is there like retarded people reunions or something? Because that would probably get me.
That's fun.
No.
Retarded people reunions are fucking hilarious.
I always get the laughter of laughing at retarded people, but I also I do feel like oh, so tough.
What's tough about it, dude? They get to have sex with anything.
No, I start feeling like they're dude. There was a lady who lived across from my grandmother forever, Peggy. I mean, I always thought she was kind of a mean lady when I was young. She had 2 kids that were fine, that were like around my age, and then one she just had later that was. He was going to be mute, blind, never walk on his own, like ever. He would never have anything like. And she gave him like it was crazy. He was just the furniture, and she just like, I don't know if it's like selfish, but she gave him like a quality of life that was pretty amazing. It was pretty nuts, but it's a full-time job.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. So I do feel for just like, it is tough. You're right. Actual retarded people are like they've never been happier.
Retarded people are the happiest people on earth.
Yeah. Yeah, Shane's got a whole hilarious.
I love fucking retarded people.
You love fucking retarded people?
I love. I'm glad you stepped on that. I don't want that.
Yeah.
clip.
Okay. Let's fix that.
I love retarded people, and I love fucking retarded people.
I love fucking retarded people.
Here it is, right here. Ready? I mean.
Are we seeing anything? No. Boys, the parents. Look at the parents. My fault. Parents. Whose parent is here that wasn't here before? Yeah? Look at Brayden.
Your mom's in there.
He's seeing him. He's seeing him now. That's why he's crying.
Go say hi to your dad.
Or does this kid never stop crying no matter what? No. It's your crocodile tears, Bobby. I don't buy it.
Ah, shit.
That's crocodile tears.
That's the sad shit right there, man. Look at the kid, man. He's trying to.
He would have been like, wait, you're not my son.
All right, this one. All right, right. The
Bobby,
one.
You need a fresh tampon.
Shut fuck off. The one. Son's right down the bottom. One more. Right down there. What's that one right there? That's the. That one's crazy.
We're going to start selling Bonfire hankies in our merch store.
Dude, come on, that one. Go back
Someone
to that
call
one.
the Wambulance.
Dude, he's seeing his dad. No, that's
he
not.
get fatigues.
Dude, you can.
Where's
buy
this, the
that.
Congo? Where'd the little boy get fatigues?
No, that's not the one, Christine. I'm sorry. That one's not this. The one where the kids scroll down. I mean, dude, these are all fucking sad. Oh, the dad.
Because the son got home early?
Yeah, dude. Oh, that one right there. That's the one.
This one.
Oh,
That
I've seen
one.
this
Fuck you with
School
this
assembly.
one. Dude, this is so bad, though. They did it in front of everybody.
Yeah, of course.
This poor kid.
All black kids, too, in that school, except for him. Damn.
Yeah, he's in a bad school district.
Oh, that sucks, dude. The white kid with the large head's dad came home.
Outside the cafeteria.
Yeah, we're going to try to pull it off. He thinks I'm coming home in about 3 weeks.
Yep, his dad, Lieutenant Paul Carroll, is home from Afghanistan.
He had a kid
Mom
too
and the
old.
School
The
staff
kid's a little goofy.
planned the whole surprise.
Today we also want to pay honor and tribute to another type
Is
of
it Jay Moore?
Now, the moment is just seconds away. The final award is for service to your country. Josh and his mom are called up in front of the whole school. Now, just watch.
Man, that
and
school,
listen
the audience in that
to what
school of black
happens
kids are not, they do not care.
Mom is actually fucking that other dude.
Oh. poor kid. Oh, that kid didn't have lunch for the next 2 years. Hey, why don't you get some money from your dad and bring it for me tomorrow? Why don't you kiss him on the mouth? Oh, he's holding him in the air.
Son, together.
Oh,
Nigel Robertson. WIFF News
Bobby,
4.
don't do these things to Max. Bobby, do not pick up Max in school. Don't pick him up in the air. And then give a bunch of back and forth kisses. Don't. I know it's a lot for you, but don't do it.
Dude, I was in Cleveland for 3 days, and I did that on Sunday when I came home.
You surprised him?
Right. He was at the airport, and he ran and jumped into my arms.
Okay, airport's fine. It's a bunch of strangers. They're never going to see him, but do not pick him up in school.
Dude,
don't pick him up, spin him around, and kiss him like a prince.
Like Dirty Dancing.
Don't I've had the time of my life with your son.
Dude, that shit gets me, man.
I
gets
understand.
me, bro.
It
gets me.
I have no problem with it getting you, but do not pick your boy up. Oh man, my buddy John, who I love, still one of my dearest friends. My buddy John kissed his grandfather on the mouth when we were kids, and it's all I talked about forever.
Dude, I would never do that. I would never do that at school. But listen, man, I was away for a month on tour with Louis, and when I came home, shut this fucking music off.
And I owe it all to you, dude. Maximus. Don't think, just dance. Oh, look, my dad got home from the army. Let me dance to him. I've been waiting here so long. Maximus, dance to me. Nobody puts Max in a corner.
And they came to LaGuardia, and they I know it was LaGuardia, it was JFK, and they picked me up. And I remember when Max was looking out the window, and he saw me through the glass, and his eyebrows went up, and I went up, and I ran out the door, and he ran out, and I remember he looked both ways and didn't see me, and then looked out, and then finally saw me, and then put his head down and ran to me, and I grabbed him, and I hugged, and we because of the momentum, we spun around a little bit, a couple times.
You were gone 2 days.
I was gone a month.
Oh, these are a month.
I was gone a month in Europe, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, that's yeah. He didn't see it for a long time. That's fair, and that's a long time ago.
And his mom's a bitch. I mean, she is a fucking tough month. I mean, just her. Come on.
Is she colder? Do you think towards Max?
I'm kidding.
No, I know. I'm saying, do you think like you're more? Are you the lenient one? Who's the tough? Like, I had to be. Like Carla became the tougher one as Isabella got older. I was the tougher when she was younger.
I'm kind of I'm a little tough, but Dawn is I'm more emotional, and I kiss Max as much as I kiss him right on the fucking lips.
Yeah.
I kiss him.
Mouth, though.
Yes,
I'm just stressing for the audience. It wasn't a question, even though I did say it. Closed mouth.
No, I love him to death. I give him a lot of affection. Dawn does too, though. We're very affectionate parents, but I would think that I am more. Like I'll hold Max's hand walking down the street.
My mother would kiss me on the mouth still. She would.
I don't like that.
Yeah, she would. We don't, but she would.
No, I don't. There's going to be a time.
Closed mouth.
We're almost at the point where we're going to cheek. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and Max.
Yeah, me and Max. Where it's like I love him though. I kiss him. I'll kiss him. I'll kiss him. I'll
do cheek, but I'll kiss Isabella on the cheek. Yeah. I'll give her a big old smacker on the cheek.
We were in the car driving, and he was in the. I let him sit in the front seat, even though I'm not supposed to let him. I let him sit in the front seat, and he grabbed my hand, held my hand. You know what I mean?
How old?
He's 17.
How was he when this happened? This was when?
35. On the way here today, he drove me in. I let him drive the car back.
How long ago was it you were doing this drive?
Dude, this was maybe a couple months ago.
He's 10?
He's 9.5. Yeah, 10. I'd say 10. Yeah. What are you fucking figuring out? It's my son.
Sure.
Dude, listen, we didn't
never had a son or a father.
We never twiddled our fingers together. He just grabbed my hand and held my hand because he loves me. There is a time. You know, in Africa, men hold hands walking down the dirt road.
Is that what you tell yourself? Is that a Bobby fun fact? Because that sounds crazy.
I guess what I just have to say to you is, are you gay?
I mean,
Lou, don't shake your head. You know that's true. Black me up. African dudes hold hands.
I cannot agree with you, my brother. Oh, no, you are lying, motherfucker.
I think that
right there. It says it right there. What does it say? Males. Oh, she just
two
got
little
it.
boys.
Right there. Males also. I can't read. Males also for friendship and as a sign of respect. Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, that's it. No, it's not. It's dude holding hands.
I can see. Listen, if I like, even in Isabel's age now, I can see if I saw her in an airport and didn't see her for like a month, and like I think I could hold her hand and like talk to her for a few minutes, like in the airport.
Yeah,
holding hands during a drive.
Listen, we didn't hold hands. We didn't hold hands during the whole drive.
Some of it though, just the romantic parts.
Jacob.
Yeah.
I mean, if your dad held your hand as a little boy, a 10-year-old, you reached over and grabbed your dad's hand and held it for a couple minutes.
His dad wasn't going to raise no Fanuc. Am I right? A little Fagala? Your coach, your dad wouldn't like that shit.
Hold your hand. You didn't have a dad. You don't know. Your mom was banging people, looking at lights.
Yeah, if Joe held my hand, that'd have been weird.
Dude, how many Joe? What about the cop, the other guy, the guy who's bleeding? There's a lot of guys coming over your house.
So many guys coming over the house.
So many guys coming over the house for my mom.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
So I got to tell Isabella, my mom used to be a player in the game.
Yeah.
Bobby was blown away by the amount of probably sexual relationships my mother had when I was young, before my stepfather came.
It was to the point where we were playing this game where whose mom was it? And anything sexual, it was Jay's mom. I mean, everything.
Most of them.
I mean, 100% of them.
Well, one was more that a guy showed up and like smashed through a window.
But what was the other guy
to get
doing?
to my mom? But all three men involved in that story were under the impression they were about to book my mom that night.
The fact that you said all three men,
all three men involved in that story
in the same night.
Well, the cop came and went. The guy never even showed up, really.
Well,
he's just there because I have to explain why they didn't answer the doorbell and thought it wasn't a big deal.
But he was there to see your mom. That was their code.
Yes, that's his code. Light shines, he's coming up, and he needs some servicing. I wonder if they talked to other people. They were like, yeah, she got a fat little kid, but she keep him in the other room.
Yeah.
It was the best was trying to get, like, without telling, I did realize, I'm like, if she doesn't want me out of that living room, she wants me out of it. I'm like, get me a TV for my room. I'll be fine. I can't just sit there in the quiet. Because then what I do is I try to sneak and watch the TV from down the hallway with cracking my door, just laying on the floor, like the carpet, just trying to watch TV. And then I get a bang shot of my mom getting cornholed by a cop, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a real swanky party at my house. The scene was thick. Guys with afros, bell bottoms. It was a real scene, Daddy-O.
You didn't have a door, you had beads.
Everything was beads. No, it wasn't that bad. My mom did date. She was just young and single for a long time.
Yeah, she dated a lot.
Yeah, one of them was a DJ for a long time.
Yeah.
That's why I said we didn't need to win radio tickets. I tried to tell you that in the game.
Yep. I listened. And I won because of that.
We didn't need radio tickets. My mom didn't have to fuck for tickets.
No.
She was fucking a DJ. And then you just get tickets.
Yeah, Lewis's mom had to do that.
Not this. I'll tell you what, working in radio has not panned out for tickets in my life.
It has not.
It really has not got me anything.
You don't get tickets from this show?
Not a pair. Not a pair. That's not true. I'm lying. They did offer for the Chili Peppers thing. I couldn't go to Chili Peppers.
What else have you wanted to go to?
There's people I could have given those tickets to. Isabella wanted to go to Drake really bad.
Oh, right.
I'd love Chili Pepper tickets.
Yeah, when they come up now, they know we want to go, so like it will come on our plate, but it's going to be what it is. It's not going to be everything. I don't think we have free tickets to LL Cool J's Rock the Bells at Forest Hill Stadium.
No, but they'll get you a VIP position, I think.
Will they though?
You get a does he throw a ham party for you if you get him tickets?
Liam will help you.
Great.
With tickets?
Yeah, you might have to pay for some, but
that's not getting tickets.
Yeah, you're right. Plus, you do have a show.
I'm saying it's not getting tickets.
You're a host. Yeah, I mean,
when I used to go to Ozfest for free every year because I knew people who worked at radio locally. It was a thing.
You got to reach out and say, I'm looking to go to this thing or that.
Okay.
Every concert in New York.
Never gotten tickets.
I need 10 tickets for Metallica Pantera.
No, that's not true. Liam did hook me up with the Stray Cats.
Oh. Well, I mean, they needed the people there.
Where was that? At the cellar?
Yeah. Where was it, Jacob? At your house?
Here.
Was that at the Olive Tree with Gnome on a Monday?
And he got me Blur tickets at the Garden.
Yeah, dude.
Blur was at the Garden?
Yeah. They played
when?
two shows.
It's crazy.
It was great, yeah. One at the Hollywood Bowl and one at the Garden. That was it.
Really? Was it good?
Fantastic.
Did they play that one song over and over and over and over and over again?
Blur's got a ton of hits.
They got that one that goes, woohoo, and I feel heavy metal.
Yeah.
And then...
Song number 2.
And then that again, right? What else?
Jacob's a deep fan. Tell him.
You're not going to know any of the songs, so...
It was packed.
Park Life.
It was packed at the Garden for them?
Yeah, it was sold out. I believe it was sold out.
Blur. I only knew them from that one song only.
No. They've got a ton of songs.
Oh, yeah. You went and saw this band live?
Yeah, I love Blur.
I'm saying like I don't believe you. Do you?
Jay, you love D-list heavy metal bands.
That's not true.
This is getting mean now.
He hit me, so I hit him back.
But I hit you.
It hurts when they make fun of your music, I know.
Oh, they're not making fun of your son. I mean, that
your
hurt.
music.
I mean, what the fuck? I love this kid. All of a sudden, I'm never going to hold Max again because I feel like Jay's watching.
No, he doesn't know.
If you ask me, don't gay up that boy. Don't queer up Max.
It's not
Don't
gay.
call him by whatever nickname you call him in front of his friends. Ever. Don't do that. I do that a little with my daughter now, but again, she's like an adult, so it's not weird, but I tried to not do that ever when she was young.
Yeah.
When she was young, I would always say Isabella when her friends are around. I wouldn't call her Scoobs or the stuff I call her.
I call him Bubba. Bub. Come here, Bub. Bub's
right.
good.
Don't do that in front of his friends.
Why?
It's just...
I gave Max a cool name, though. The reason why I gave Max Maximus, that's a pretty badass name.
Yeah.
So Max, Maximus, that's Max. There's not really Bub once in a while.
But Max also, because it's a very strong name, there's not... You nickname it Bubba is because it's not soft. It's not an emotional thing.
Max.
You know what I mean? If you're just going to tell something nice and you go, Max, come here, it still sounds like he's in trouble almost because the name's strong.
Maximus, you're definitely in trouble.
Maximus, you're in trouble. Get your chainmail. Put on your chainmail night uniform, Maximus.
Maximus. If I do it in the Brazilian accent, you're really Maximus. Hey, I got to take a pee-pee. We'll be right back. This is the Bonfire.
Sirius XM's Business Radio, getting you ready for summer.
What's on the docket for travel trends this year?
Stay up to date on the airline industry, tourism, and seasonal trends.
Airlines are expecting a very busy summer schedule.
Keep your investments growing strong with financial and retirement advice.
Consumer spending this summer will be a key metric.
And stay connected to the market from barbecues to the beach. It's the business side of summer. Business Radio, Sirius XM 132 and on the SXM app. Included with all trials and popular plans.
Does the new DoorDash Rewards MasterCard really give me cash back on delivery and everything else?
Yep.
Everything?
That's right, you got it.
What about wonton soup?
Cash back.
Ice cream scoops?
Cash back.
Craft beer?
Cash back.
Palak paneer?
Cash back.
Online school?
Cash back.
Premium fuel?
Cash back.
Dining out?
Cash back.
Spend any amount?
Cash back.
Spin class?
Cash back.
Free Dash Pass?
The DoorDash Rewards MasterCard comes with a year of free Dash Pass, including $0 delivery fee on every eligible order, plus special offers just for card members.
Tuna melts.
Cash back.
Everything else.
Cash back. Get 4% cash back on every DoorDash order, plus 3% on dining out, 2% at grocery stores, and 1% everywhere else, and a free year of Dash Pass with the DoorDash Rewards MasterCard. Apply today at DoorDash.com/credit card. Cards issued by JP Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC. Subject to credit approval. Offer subject to change. Terms apply.
I always wanted to learn Spanish, but I never thought I'd have the time. Then I discovered Babbel.
Babbel's lessons are fun. They only take like 10 or 15 minutes, and in 3 weeks, presto, you're starting to speak another language. Like magic.
I love that Babbel's lessons aren't just robots talking. They're voiced by native speakers, so you get the pronunciation just right. And they're designed by real language teachers, so you learn how to have real-world conversations, things you'll actually use.
It's incredible. After using Babbel, I'm ready to start having real conversations in French.
There's all kinds of ways to learn. Use Babbel's podcasts or games or videos. You can even join live classes with a language teacher.
If you want to learn a language, there's no faster, easier, better way than
Babbel.
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 Babbel, évidemment. Go to babbel.com to try for free. That's BABBEL.com. Babbel.com.
Attention small business owners needing financing. Are you frustrated with the slow process and high interest rates banks are charging? Then you need Swish Funding, the small business funding experts. Swish Funding's simple application process takes just minutes, with affordable funding as soon as 1 business day. At Swish Funding, we focus on your business cash flow, not your personal credit score. And we're ready to help with funding from $5,000 to $5 million. If you've been in business for 1 year and have monthly revenue of at least $10,000, you can get the affordable funding you need with no collateral. Swish Funding's providing funds for expansion, inventory, payroll, overhead, and slow cash flow to help small businesses all over America. Healthcare providers, medical professionals, retail businesses, service industries, restaurants, auto body shops, and more are getting the funds they need fast. At Swish Funding, applying takes just minutes, with funds in your bank account within 24 hours. Go to swishfunding.com today. That's SWISH funding.com. Swishfunding.com.
And now back to the bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Robert Kelly.
Other son.
No,
None
wrong.
of this, what makes you cry?
Completely. Riding in cars with boys. The scene when Steve Zahn is leaving and explains to his son, she kicks him out, Drew Barrymore, and she goes, "If you're going to do drugs, I can't have you here. Like, you're ruining our lives." And he goes in and has a teary talk with his son, saying, "I have to go. Your mom says I have to go. It's for the best." And like, he drives off on a motorcycle, and the kid's like screaming, "Take me with you!" And he goes inside and gets his toothbrush and runs down the street after the motorcycle, and then comes in and he's mad at Drew Barrymore.
I've never seen it. Can I see it?
Yeah, it's
I've never seen it.
Oh, this might get you.
What about Rudy?
No.
No.
Yeah, I cry at the end of Rudy.
I mean, Rudy don't make you cry when he finally gets in?
No, because I've heard before that everything in the story, as you would assume, is not real. What happened?
I didn't know it was based on a real story anyways. I thought it was a made up thing.
No, once they were like, "This is a true story," and you watch it and you go, "It's not." They even show you the thing. Like, the actual play was like, the game was over. It was like garbage minutes, and it was like, it meant nothing.
First of all, this actor,
Steve Zahn.
Steve Zahn, have you seen his Instagram?
Is he crazy?
He is fucking hilarious. I mean, really funny.
Hilarious. So I thought you were going to go the other way.
No, he's very funny, dude. He has an Instagram where they sell stuff. Him and his friend. Yeah, dude, it's just fucking stupid. His Instagram's hilarious.
Here you go. How do you do here?
Hey, Dad. Guess what?
I'm out. Stop. Shut it down. Shut it down. Stop it. Shut it down. Stop. I can't. That voice.
Well, now we have to.
We have to.
Oh, not at this age.
We have to. Now.
Well, don't leave your son.
I just came in to say goodnight.
Good night, Dad.
So when Dawn boots you out of the house.
Oh, we got buddy.
I love you. Dad, are you going somewhere?
Oh.
Can I come?
Oh, we had to tell
off.
him no.
Why can't I come?
Because your mom says that she doesn't think it's a good idea if we were around each other anymore. Probably not supposed to say that. Look.
Oh, Bobby. Are you doing okay?
You're going to hear a lot of bad things about me. Okay? But only two
How you doing, Lou?
of the three
Skin you a
things
little
are
bit?
going to be right.
I'm not looking.
So
Why this will get you?
when you hear something that's really, really bad, you try to think that that's the
He
one
just becomes a
time
junkie eventually,
that
completely.
they're wrong, okay?
Yeah, the mom's right.
The mom's totally right.
All right?
Yeah, my mom was probably right. Yeah, probably she was right, but
All right, buddy.
how you doing? Oh, this isn't even the worst part, dude. Buckle up. You can tighten this in post, Lou.
Yeah, but he's crying in real life.
Damn, how hot is Drew Barrymore?
Jason, what are you doing?
He gets his little toothbrush. Oh, I'm getting the warmies. I'm getting the warmies inside.
Jason!
And he ends up not liking the mom.
Jason! You're mad now, but you'll see that we wouldn't have had a chance unless I did this. Leave me alone.
Oh. Damn, dude. Bobby, this isn't you. You're gonna go home and kiss your son in the mouth and pick him up in front of all of his friends. Rudy. Oh, here's where he gets mad at her.
Remember, I am your mother.
Yeah.
That's a saddie.
You're not allowed to stay mad at me.
You should watch
Look
that.
at that nosy bitch with her dog in the background.
I know.
Mind your
I'm gonna
business.
see you next Tuesday, am I right?
Jesus, Jay. This movie sucks.
Just had a song recently that hit you really hard. Was the Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young song?
Oh, I'm fucking gay.
I just cried on the way up here. It was a couple years ago now.
Yeah.
Helplessly Hoping. Yeesh.
That movie was terrible. What's Helplessly Hoping?
Just sad Crosby, Stills, and Nash song.
But dude, how do how does that not make you fucking cry, Jay?
It does. Oh, not now. I'm going to show you guys how queer I can get. I'm not going to cry in front of you guys. I don't show my sides like that. Christine's seen me cry. For as a crier, as much of a crier as I am, Christine's seen me cry a very few amount of times.
What, when the delivery guy didn't show up? He's not coming, Jay.
We had to switch from Burger King to Wendy's.
What do you mean? What do you mean he's not coming?
Oh, Lou, did they get you? Black Lou, you all right? That scene got you?
This is my first time seeing that scene.
It's tough.
That's a toughie, right?
That's far, yeah. I think I've been in that exact. Sorry. I've been in that exact same. Shit.
Well, that's what I feel in that scene. What I feel in that scene is when I would get mad at my mom and I'd give her like the dad. It wouldn't be like this with Dad, and then she's like, he doesn't want you. Like she wouldn't say that, but like that's almost my point. Is like she would hold back saying he's not interested in taking care of you.
When I was a kid and I lived with that guy who used to beat the shit out of me.
Mm-hmm. What did you do? I'm kidding.
I remember I told my mom I want to live with my dad, my real dad, she kept saying some shit, and then she goes, "You want to live with him? Fine, live with him." And she called him. Your son wants to talk to you, because she knew.
Yeah.
And I picked up the phone and go, "Dad," I was crying. I was like, "Dad, I want to come live with you." And I really needed his help because this guy was being abusive. And I was like, "Dad, fucking, I don't want to live here." And he was like, "You can't." You can't, Bobby. You can't come live with me. You can't. I can't.
He didn't give you a woman's name, Woody. That's what would hurt the most. I can't. Allison says we don't have the room. Some other lady's name.
He had a whole new family. He had a daughter and a wife. But
he did,
dude. And my mother. And I remember I hung up the phone because that was like my last. I've had 2 times like that in my life. That was one of them, and then one time when I was in juvie jail, and they had a bed shortage. And when they have a bed shortage, they let the least person kids out. You get to go home.
Yeah.
And they came up to me and they were like, "Look, we have a bed crunch. You can go if you're gonna get released." And I called my grandmother, not my mother. And my grandmother's like, "Okay." She was excited. I love my grandmother. I called her mom. Mm-hmm. She was like my mom at that point. And I called her up, and she was like, "Okay, blah, blah." And then I hung up, and then she called back. She goes, "I can't take you." And I was like, "Why?" She goes, "Your mother said no."
Hey.
My mother wouldn't let her take me. And I fucking cried. So I was like, Nan, but they're gonna let me out of jail. Like I won't be in. And she was like, Bobby, I can't. I'm so sorry. I just can't. And I remember just hanging up the phone. And then they took my shoelaces. And I had to sleep on the floor in the office because it's your suicide watch at that point.
Oh, because no one's going to take you?
Yeah, they put me on suicide watch. They have to, legally or whatever. And then they put me in my bed, and I remember I was just crying in my bed in my cube in juvie hall, and the head lady came over, and she was just like, what's wrong? And I kept saying nothing. As I was like bawling, she's like, Bobby, you can talk to me. I was like, there's nothing wrong. And I just kept saying nothing. And that's like when I learned to shut it down. Like I learned to shut my emotions off, like that. That was one of the times.
Yeah,
I remember. And then I remember in therapy when he opened that shit up again for the first time, dude. I was fucking crying. It was nuts.
Yeah,
fucking nuts. That happened a couple times. My foster dad helped. He did one time. I cried all night one night. Like this, my foster dad opened that shit up once, and I was like, ugh, all night, to the point where he was like, all right, listen, I gotta go to bed, you fucking sissy. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta shut this back down.
So wait, Bobby, that was your mom. Your mom wouldn't take you. She also said your grandmother couldn't take you. She wanted you to stay in.
My mom wouldn't let my grandmother take me out of jail.
She wanted you in jail.
Well,
she wanted you to learn. She wanted you to learn your lesson.
In hindsight, the suggestion, she went to the judge and said, what do I do? And the judge said, let him go through the system. She goes, what I see is that these parents come in, bail their kids out, and they're back in front of me in a couple weeks. What I've seen, the parents who let them go through the system and let them deal with the consequence of it, there's a chance that he will come out of it the other side okay. And it didn't work right away, but 3 years later, I wound up going back in and out of jail a bunch of times. But 3 years later, I did wind up going to rehab and getting my shit together. And out of all my friends, I'm the only one that's sober.
Dude, I'm sure you've done it on show before, but on this show, at some point, we got to go through, like, what were the things that landed you in juvie? Like, it's got to be some pretty nutty stories.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it was...
Like, it's not just drug stuff every time, was it? It was like robbery. Is it going to be like minimal robbery?
Unarmed robbery, assault and battery, malicious destruction, trespass, and breaking probation. Yeah.
Yeah.
And once you're... The juveniles... We should talk about it, but in juvenile... Once you're a juvenile in Massachusetts, you're a ward of the state. That means the state owns you. So instead of going back to... in front of a judge and blah, blah, you go right to jail. So anything you do... Anytime you get arrested again... You go to jail. You go to the system. And then you process out from there. Yeah. So they just save money on not going in front of the judge and blah, blah, blah. And you just get arrested and you go right to, it's called outtake. It's in the middle of the, it's the middle of the woods at an insane asylum. Danvers State. They donated this section, used to be a morgue. They donated this little section of it to the juvenile system. And that's where they send every kid that goes to court or gets arrested. They send them out to this fucking field in the middle of an insane asylum.
That's the Rochester thing you were at?
No, I got arrested in Rochester was the last time, and they had to ship me, they had to fly me to Boston. So I got arrested in Rochester. I got put in juvie hall up there, which was the worst juvie hall I've ever been in, by the way, in Rochester, New York. And I was there for a week and a half. Then they had to fly me, take me handcuffs to airport, put me on a plane, and then when I got off the plane, there were two state troopers handcuffed me and took me to Dan.
You're like Lecter.
Yeah, it was weird. Well,
How old were you?
I was that time. The last time was 15.
To do all that for a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, I think the message is clear. Kiss your sons on the mouth.
Yeah.
Fathers, kiss your boys in the mouth. Pick them up in front of their friends. Queer them up.
Queer them up, baby. Kiss your son. Hold his hand while you're driving down the street.
Look, take a romantic drive with your boy and hold hands with him, why don't you?
Just make sure that Motley Crue's on.
Yeah. Maybe find a nice sunset view and just watch together with your arm around them. Hey, and if you both get boners, just look at him and say, hey, son, that's okay. That's okay. We both are feeling it. Robert Kelly, everybody. You want to see him live? You want to see what all that childhood damage created? And you go to New Hampshire, and that's July 27th through the 29th. After that, he's going to be in Rutherford, New Jersey, Las Vegas, Nevada, Rochester, New York. For tickets and all their tour dates, of course, go to Robert Kelly Live and check out Killbox, available right now on LouisCK.com.
And Big J. Oakerson, you want to see what having a slutty mom is? You want to go see his act? Go check him out. He's going to be in Las Vegas talking about pussy.
She get around. My mom got around.
June 1st through the 3rd, and then Fully Loaded tour this summer. He's on the whole goddamn thing.
I'm on an early date.
I mean, it's the biggest tour ever, I think. One of the biggest comedian tours ever. He's on it. For tickets and all of the dates, please go to bigjcomedy.com.
And go to, what's the slash? It's gasdigital.com/the30.
The 30, yeah.
The 30?
Yes, I want to confirm that.
Yeah, make sure that's right, but that's if you want to get tickets, I think there's a few left to see Lewis and Dave. We'll plug this all week, but Lewis and Dave are doing theirs. Kurt Metzger, Jordan Jensen, they're doing them all at the Cutting Room.
Colin
Terrell.
Terrell's doing
Rich
it?
Voss is
Rich
doing
Voss.
one. It's going to be awesome. They're producing 6 30-minute specials, so go get tickets and fill that place up with fans. Kurt's coming to town to shoot a special. It's exciting.
That is good. I can't wait to see him. Look at that.
Gasdigital.com/30, the number 30.
It's a great lineup, man.
It's great. Colin, Rich Voss, Jordan Jensen, Kurt Metzger, Dave Smith, Louis J. Gomez. Get tickets for that also. And we will catch you guys live Tuesday. We got a long weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun. Have a ham party. If you do a ham party, please take
video.
pictures of your ham party, everybody.
Yeah.
Listen, Memorial Day weekend, there's going to be impromptu ham parties breaking out.
There has to be a ham party. Remember the rules. Shirtless, hot, sweaty, one button off.
I feel like we talked about this on Tuesday because this is I feel like on our live show tonight. Terminator Timelines. This is, of course, Tuesday. This is, of course, Tuesday. So I think on the live show tonight, we really start rounding out what your ham party should be and take pictures of your ham party.
Fuck yeah.
Could there be a version of a female ham party? Just a bunch of mom bods doing something? What?
Yeah, you have to wear a bra, though.
Not even a bra. I'm wondering if their thing is more like a very momish bathing suit.
I need their bellies out.
You're right.
I think a bra. I think a bra,
wrong.
and it has to be skin tone. No sexy bras.
Just a nude bra.
Nude bra with at least 17 buckles in the back.
I asked a girl with enormous tits that I was hooking up with a million years ago. I made a joke about how many clips there were on the back of her bra, and she was very upset, offended.
Yeah, we need to make a catapult that will take a castle out with your bra.
We love you guys. We'll catch you Tuesday. Have a safe Memorial Day. Until then, crackle, crackle.
It's the bonfire. Bye.
Of travel and the toughest of jizz. And that's not all. With the leather scroll, you also get a matching leather notebook, perfect for jotting down your thoughts and jizz high scores on the go. Whether you're traveling for business or pleasure, the Jacob Leather Jizz Scroll and Notebook are the ultimate accessories for the discerning masturbator. And with their timeless design and superior quality, they make the perfect gift for anyone who loves to jerk off in style. So why settle for anything less than the best? Order your Jacob Leather Jizz Scroll and Notebook today, and let your masturbation be as beautiful as the scenery around you. Jacob's Leather Jizz Scroll, brought to you by the good folks at the Bonfire. Crackle, crackle, jack-offs.
Trunk Nation, talking to the biggest names in rock.
Like a fine wine, he gets better with age. Lead singer of Tesla, Jeff Keith. Have you ever looked at the Wikipedia for Tesla?
No, I haven't. Man, I am this dinosaur, and I don't really go on the internet because I don't even know how to log into something.
Trunk Nation with Eddie Trunk, weekdays, 3 p.m. East on Sirius XM Channel 103, or listen anytime on the SXM app.
It's the unofficial start to summer, so gather some friends, fire up the grill, and tap in to music hand-picked for the season. Hear what's hot now with Hits 1's Essential Summer Bangers. Grill and chill with barbecue channels dedicated to country, hip-hop, rock, and more. The
sun-soaked sounds of summer all Memorial Day weekend. Across Sirius XM and in the SXM app. Free with all trials and popular plans.
When property is damaged by water and fire, it's devastating. If your workplace falls victim to these shattering events, Paul Davis knows speed is of the essence in getting you back to business as quickly as possible. Paul Davis has been restoring residential and commercial properties for more than 55 years, with over 325 locations across North America. Paul Davis leads the industry with advanced technology that reduces response time, allowing your business to continue with minimized interruption. When commercial property falls victim to disaster damage, contact Paul Davis at pauldavis.com. The difference makers.
At Ethos Life, we busted all the myths about getting life insurance. Like myth number 1.
Life insurance? I can't afford that.
At Ethos, we have term life policies everyone can afford, with policies as low as $7 a month. Or myth number 2.
I have a life insurance policy through work. That's good enough.
With workplace coverage usually only equal to a year's salary, that won't nearly be enough to cover your family's ongoing and future expenses. A long-term, affordable policy from Ethos can give you the peace of mind that if something happens to you, your family is well covered for years to come. Myth number 3.
Getting life insurance? It's just too complicated.
At Ethos, our 100% hassle-free online process can give you a quote in seconds, application in minutes, and coverage in hours. With no medical exams or blood work needed, just answer a few health questions. Get your free online estimate at ethoslife.com. That's ETHOS life.com. Rates will vary based on age, underwriting, face amount, and type of policy.
The greatest American rock and roll band in history, Aerosmith, present Peace Out, the Farewell Tour. Aerosmith, with special guest the Black Crowes.
Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cause the mama, I'm sure all the hand.
Live on tour across North America. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Aerosmith with the Black Crowes, the Farewell Tour. Peace Out.
Your next success begins with University of Maryland Global Campus. For more than 75 years, UMGC has offered working adults an affordable, accredited education. Choose from more than 125 degrees and certificates and enjoy online and hybrid courses, financial resources, and lifetime career services. UMGC has what you need to succeed again. No application fee if you apply by May 31st. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate by Chev.
What's the one thing you want for your home and your family? Protection. So trust your home to the best and most experienced home security and automation company around. HomeGuard Security Services. HomeGuard will create an automated home security system that's professionally monitored 24/7 to protect the people and the things that matter most. Claim your $850 automated home security system for free when you sign up for monthly monitoring at securemyhome.net. That's securemyhome.net.
Michael McDonald, Steely Dan, Kenny Loggins. The CEOs of Smooth are on Yacht Rock Radio. Buttery soft rock hits from the late 70s and early 80s. Yacht Rock Radio, docked on Channel 14 all summer and available year-round on the SXM app, included in all trials and popular plans.
At Ethos Life, we busted all the myths about getting life insurance. Like myth number 1.
Life insurance? I can't afford that.
At Ethos, we have term life policies everyone can afford, with policies as low as $7 a month. Or myth number 2.
I have a life insurance policy through work. That's good enough.
With workplace coverage usually only equal to a year's salary, that won't nearly be enough to cover your family's ongoing and future expenses. A long-term, affordable policy from Ethos can give you the peace of mind that if something happens to you, your family is well covered for years to come. Myth number 3.
Getting life insurance? It's just too complicated.
At Ethos, our 100% hassle-free online process can give you a quote in seconds, application in minutes, and coverage in hours. With no medical exams or blood work needed, just answer a few health questions. Get your free online estimate at ethoslife.com. That's ETHOS life.com. Rates will vary based on age, underwriting, face amount, and type of policy. Attention small business owners needing financing. Are you frustrated with a slow process and high interest rate quotes from your bank? Then you need Swish Funding, the small business funding experts, where our simple application process takes just minutes with affordable funding as soon as one business day. At Swish Funding, we focus on your business cash flow, not your personal credit score. And we're ready to help with funding from $10,000 to $500,000. If you've been in business for 1 year or more with an annual income of at least $100,000, you can get the affordable funding you need with no collateral. Swish Funding is providing funds for expansion, inventory, increased overhead, even slow cash flow to small businesses all over America. Restaurants, plumbing, landscaping, trucking, auto body shops, healthcare providers, and more are getting the funds they need fast. At Swish Funding, applying takes just minutes with funds in your bank account within 24 hours. Go to swishfunding.com today. That's SWISH funding.com. Swishfunding.com.
Truck drivers, at Schneider, it's all about staying busy and getting home in comfort. New and growing dedicated accounts will get you home on a schedule you can bank on. And Schneider's new industry-leading trucks have top-of-the-line features that keep you safe and comfortable. Plus, when you're on the road, Schneider's nationwide facility network offers secure parking and amenities to make your life easier. Choose a company that's invested in your safety and comfort. Choose Schneider. Apply now at